And breaking updates straight from the Supreme Court, where the top court has directed the Maharashtra State Election Commission to declare the schedule for the Corporation Council local body elections and to file a compliance affidavit with regards to the top court's directions within 2 weeks. And I'm being joined by my colleague Meenakshi on the phone line, who's reporting from the national capital. Meenakshi, once again, the spotlight is on the whole row over the OBC quota in the state of Maharashtra. What exactly are the observations made by the apex court here?
Now, we are bringing to our viewers the operative part of the ruling or the order that has been passed today by the Supreme Court, where the Supreme Court clearly has asked the State Election Commission of Maharashtra to come out with a poll schedule for the local body polls. This was a very controversial issue where on an earlier occasion, the State Election Commission of Maharashtra, through an affidavit, had told the Supreme Court that it would be not possible to conduct polls to the local bodies in the foreseeable future for some months, as the larger umbrella question of OBC quota was still sub judice before the Supreme Court. But clearly that's an argument the Supreme Court is not very impressed by, which is why today these interim directions have come by for the State Election Commission of Maharashtra to announce or declare a schedule for the Corporation Council and the local body elections that was slated to be held earlier. And not just that, the State Election Commission also has to now file a compliance affidavit before the Supreme Court in the next 2 weeks. So the fact that the State Election Commission was hesitant to conduct polls to these local bodies in Maharashtra is something that has not held water with the Supreme Court. Clearly, the Supreme Court feels that while the larger umbrella question of OBC quota may be pending before the Supreme Court because of various factors, that should not be an impediment for polls being conducted to the local bodies, which is why in 2 weeks' time, the State Election Commission of Maharashtra has to announce a schedule. Not just that, they have to also file a compliance affidavit before the Supreme Court, which will show that they have complied with the directions that the Supreme Court has passed today.
Well, clearly, so we all know that, like Meenakshi put it out, this is a very controversial issue, in fact, in the state of Maharashtra, where earlier in the month of March, after the SC order, the Maharashtra government had clearly told the top court that we will not be conducting the local polls till the OBC reservation is restored. In fact, the state panel on the backward communities had even called for 27% of the OBC quota to be restored. And now that's the latest coming in from India's highest court, that the court has made it clear to the Maharashtra panel that a poll schedule needs to be out within the next 2 weeks. So that's the latest that we have from India's highest court, and thank you for all those details, Meenakshi.